I have never been one of those people that successfully plans ahead long enough to plant bulbs to come up in springtime. This is New Zealand's autumn. It's a beautiful autumn day and it's Easter, a wonderful time to start thinking about getting your bulbs in for a beautiful spring flush. I've just come back from my favourite place, or one of my several, Bunnings, and I have a whole swag of things that I'm going to be doing in my garden today to help the bulbs come along. And one thing I decided to do was to have a layered planting of bulbs, early, middle spring and late spring. The early chair daffodils, they will be planted in the same pot, daffodil sunset mixed. They should make a wonderful show in the middle of spring.
One of the things about autumn is that it's time for a clean-up after this summer. Here I've got some garden lime to sweeten up my compost, which has become acidic. So I'm using this to refresh a lot of my pots and to start some new plantings. I'm going to be sowing some seeds, some climbing snow peas. I'm planting them now because the back of the seed containers always show you when is the best time. And here it always shows you a guide to sowing times in your area. As you can see, I'm in New Zealand. It also includes Australia and a little piece of area of my country, Rotorua. I'm going to sow some of these other seeds as well, and a little bit of colour for winter and spring. But when I get a little behind on my spring sowing, I'm going to be putting in spring onions and some perpetual spinach for green. If you don't want to give Easter eggs and chocolate at Easter time, how about an idea of a gift of bulbs? In the Southern Hemisphere, it's the best time to plant your bulbs, particularly these tulips, which were a gift for a friend of mine from Holland. She loved it and a great idea for Easter giving. See the next video on ideas on tidying up your garden in autumn so that spring gardening becomes easy.